Hey Brianna, I'm George. I'm here with your bro, and we're missing you right now. I hope all's well. We're sending you positive vibes, inspiration, swag, love, respect, dignity, and a full heart. So we're here in Boston, Massachusetts, just wishing you well and wishing you success on your journey to being a writer.
Hey there! DFTBA, Batman! Alright, let's do this. Hey, and welcome to Cribz Junior Edition. So last year, because my dorm was so radically different from the one before, it was a really big deal for me to do a Cribz video of the new place and all of the rooms and the kitchen and everything. But this year, our apartment is more or less the same. I mean, it's the same layout, so let me just take you through that really quickly before we get to my room, which is the only thing that's changed drastically that will matter to you as a viewer. I'm now living in the room that Lindsay lived in last year. It's at the very end of the dorm. So when you walk out of my room, you see the closet first, mine and Ellen's closet that we share. We have all the board games in there right now, and hopefully you'll get to see lots of videos of us playing board games. Then there's our bathroom, Ellen's side and my side, and the whole bathroom area. That's not really interesting. Nobody cares what my bathroom looks like. Or if you do, you should probably seek some serious psychological help. There's Ellen's room there. She's got the cute little paper crane on her door. And here's the kitchen area. When I was filming this footage, Colton and Jem, his boyfriend, were playing video games on the couch, so that's what they're doing. The kitchen's a little bit of a mess right now, even though we've already organized things, because we're still sort of getting into the swing of things. We've only been here for 3 days after all. But luckily everything's put away. It's not like last year where all the spices are out on this counter and everything. We finally have food in the fridge, which is exciting. We just went to the store and I'm excited to start cooking again. But yeah, everything else looks relatively the same. This is the side of the dorm where Colton and I shared last year. This is Colton's room, a little bit of a mess. And then this is Dean, our new roommate's room, which is even more of a mess. So he assures us that it will be cleaned up by probably Friday, but I mean, it's not like it matters to us. And these are Colton's boxes in their shared bathroom, which I'm surprised Dean hasn't complained about yet, because I would be mad at him. But you know what? We're not living on the same side of the apartment anymore, so he can do what he wants. So that's basically the quick rundown of the apartment as a whole, which was cool, but essentially it looks the same. You know, there's little differences. We have this great new picture wall in our living room that I kind of came up with. We just have pictures of all of us clothes pinned up on a piece of yarn. So hopefully we'll be expanding that throughout the year, and maybe you'll see more pictures as the year goes on. But that's really the only major difference to the main part of the apartment. So now back to me and my room. My room is designed a little differently this year. Instead of my desk being on that wall next to the door, my desk is now here. Doesn't mean anything to you because you can't see me. My desk is now right next to the window, as you can see here. And it's very exciting because I'll have better lighting when I take daily pooth pictures. And yes, that is exactly what went through my head when I saw the design of my room. So on my desk, you'll see some familiar toy faces. The only real difference is the mini, like, pseudo Lego TARDIS Dr. and Amy set that my brother brought me back from London. Then I've got my Van Gogh, Alex Gut, and corkboard. My corkboard's basically useless now because of all the pictures that I put on it. And then the background that you've already seen, the background for my These Folk video, which is compiled of my exploding TARDIS poster, which I knew I had to include in at least one of my video backgrounds because it's just probably my favorite poster. Then it's paired with a bunch of postcards that I've gotten from my and my family's travels. I haven't been to London yet, so that's where those are from, but I've got Amsterdam and Rome represented in the postcards, and I also have some paint chips just because I got really obsessed with paint chips over the summer. You know, that's a thing. So that's a thing. Hey RJ. So this will be the angle that I will be shooting at for the rest of the year because I worked really hard on getting this background to look nice. It took me probably 2 or 3 hours because, I mean, if you look closely, there's a lot of little elements to it that make up the whole. And as you'll see, Giant Matt Smith has a new home on the back of my door, so now he can be included in my videos along with the gorgeous Spock. This is my new t-shirt quilt that you got a little peek of last week. But this is it in its entirety, and I'm very excited to have it. So that's our Cribz for junior year. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next Thursday. I can't promise what next week's video will be, but if all goes well, it might be the first episode of season 3 of Cooking with Gandalf. Oh. So Dan, how do you like living with us so far?
It's horrible. I need to get out of here right away.
As soon as they let you move out, you're taking the opportunity?
Oh yeah.
What is the worst part, would you say? What is the main reason for your leaving?
What, you expecting me to entertain you?
Yes. Dance, monkey, dance! This is why I already love having you as a roommate, because you always comply. You're great for videos, for just candids. Say hi, Ellen.